Hello, fellow video game enthusiasts, and welcome back to another recent video games pickups list. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. Just haven't had the money, but thankfully things are starting to come around, so I've been able to pick up some really cool stuff lately. So let's get started. So I got some games and also a couple like video game related things. First thing is this awesome shirt. It's a TurboGrafx 16 shirt. This thing, pretty comfy, pretty nice. TurboGrafx 16 is a pretty awesome console. I haven't played a ton of games on it just because they can be hard to find and somewhat expensive. But very not very obscure console, but it is a somewhat obscure console, not really well known, but it's still a pretty cool console. And if you can get your hands on one, definitely pick up a TurboGrafx 16. And also the hue cards are very unique. Only other system I believe does anything like that was the Sega Master System, which I'm not sure. I know the Master System, of course, came out before the TurboGrafx 16, but I'm not sure if their cards did or not. So, I guess we'll start with the games first. We'll start with Nintendo. So we got a few different Nintendo from generations 6, 7, and 8. So we'll start with Gen 6. With the GameCube, and this is Hot Wheels Velocity X. This is a game that I played. I beat, unlocked every vehicle in. I had it on PlayStation 2 growing up. Unfortunately, don't have that anymore, but I was able to pick it up for the GameCube. Pretty cool vehicular combat game, race/racing game. Yeah, Hot Wheels Velocity X. You play as your character's name is Max Justice, because why not? So, very cool game. Definitely check it out if you ever get a chance. Yeah. So, Gen 7 was the Nintendo Wii. Dead Space Extraction. Very interesting game. I've only ever played the original Dead Space. One of the scariest games, if not the scariest game I've ever played. Dead Space Extraction is, of course, set in the Dead Space universe, but it is an on-rail shooter, and it's perfect on the Wii. Fantastic game. You wouldn't think so, but it really is. This is when EA was actually doing good stuff. And then to Gen 8 was the Switch, not the Wii U. Wii U and Switch are considered Gen 8 together. I haven't gotten any newer Wii U games lately. I should, though. I like the Wii U. But, got Little Dragon's Cafe. Haven't played this. I actually just picked this up. I actually have it in the console right now. But this is like a... I guess it's like a... conglomeration of, like... Harvest Moon, and I think like Zelda. I could be wrong about that, but it is created by Yasuhiro Wada, the imagination behind the original Harvest Moon game. And I do like some Harvest Moon. I haven't played a ton of the games. I've only ever played Animal Parade on the Wii, fun game, and the one I've really played was New Beginning on the 3DS. That game is fantastic. I've put quite a few hours into it. And also for the Switch, whoops, Starlink was this is of course the one that comes with Star Fox. So haven't had a chance to play this yet, but it is one of those like Toys to Life games similar to Skylanders and Amiibos, and then Disney Infinity. But I'm not 100%. I believe the game, because I've stayed away from like any kind of videos or anything about it. I read about it like when it first came out. I think it's kind of like No Man's Sky. I could be wrong about that, but Toys to Life. And you get Fox McCloud in the Switch version. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to play that yet, but it looks interesting. Got a really good deal on it. That's why I picked it up. So, and I mean, it's a collaboration between Nintendo and Ubisoft, so. Alright. Also, some PlayStation. Got Gen 6 and Gen 8. We'll start with the Gen 6. And we got, actually based on TV shows, or manga, for one of them. So we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Used. It doesn't come with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I did have this on PS2 growing up. Wasn't my favorite game. I got rid of it, but I really wanted to get it again. No manual, unfortunately, either. Just the game. But, I mean, it's really not a bad game. Pretty sure I got it brand new growing up, and I had the 3 cards, but haven't played it in many years. Most of these I just got within like the last week or so. So I haven't had a chance to really play them. But yeah, it's just it's a tactical game basically. I mean, you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With, they actually show like the animations and stuff. And then also, another show I loved growing up, Xiaolin Showdown. So this isn't a great game, but I mean, this was such a great show growing up. I wish I watched it more. I was dumb not to watch a ton of it. I watched a good amount of it, but not as much as I probably should have. But I really enjoyed the show. Game, and then jumping to Gen 8, Kingdom Hearts 3. Nuff said. I mean, it's Kingdom Hearts. Come on. Then we got a couple Xbox One games here. Quantum Break. This game was kind of mixed. Got decent reviews from critics, but a lot of gamers were kind of mixed on it. I've really enjoyed the game so far, and I find it really cool. Like, I don't know why. I could care less about like Hollywood actors and actresses. I really could. Yet I'm incredibly good at remembering their names, and for some dumb reason, that's like a special gift I have. I can remember freaking actors and actresses' names. Like, oh yeah, that's such and such. How do you know that? I don't know. But I mean, you got Shawn Ashmore in here. He was an Animorph. He played Iceman in the X-Men movies. And also Dominic Monaghan's in here. He plays Mary in Lord of the Rings. And he also had a show on the Travel Channel. I don't even think he does anymore. And then the guy who plays the villain in this is also in a really good movie, King Arthur, with Jude Law, Eric Bana, and Charlie Hunnam. Check that movie out. See? It's just a stupid gift. And then also, but yeah, Quantum Break, it's really cheap right now. Third-person shooter action with, you can control like time, which is pretty cool. They kind of make it like a TV show. It's one of those kind of games, like the episodic things. I don't mind that really. When it's done well. I've enjoyed my time with it. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've enjoyed it. And then also Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Just talking about Lord of the Rings. Dominic Monaghan, it's not in this one. But the sequel to Shadow of Mordor, improved Nemesis, I believe is what it's called, right? The Nemesis system. I think that's what it's called. But I mean, it's still fantastic. I mean, Shadow of Mordor was amazing. I mean, this is that plus. I mean, just as amazing. So that's it with the games. But I got a couple of cool little game-related things here. I mean, this one's kind of game-related, kind of not. But it's a Blue Eyes White Dragon pop figure. Awesome! I never seen a Yu-Gi-Oh pop figure. I don't know if these are newer or not. Probably not. I don't pay a ton of attention to the pop figures. I told myself I'd probably never collect them. I probably have like over 10 now. Mostly like monsters and stuff like that. But they have Yami Yugi, Seto Kaiba, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Dark Magician Girl. I'm surprised they don't have Dark Magician, but and they don't have just like Yugi. They have Yami Yugi. And then also, it's the box that I opened it because I was curious. These are NES coasters. They're just little cardboard coasters of some, like NES games, like Super Mario Bros. 3, 2, Zelda. I mean, yeah, pretty cool. I think it's a set of 8 or something like that. That was pretty cool. That was at a store called Box Lunch. Very cool store. They have a lot of like cool pop culture stuff, but they're expensive. That is everything. I didn't show it because I don't want to dig it out. I did pick up a PlayStation Classic. I have yet to play it. But I did pick one up. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not like and share the video? It'd be much appreciated. And if you want to see more of my content, why not subscribe to the Ghost Watch? And I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.